What is up, Chain Gang? Welcome back. It has been a long time. A long time. We are back. As many of you have already seen, we are back streaming. One of the things I used to do, if you guys remember, is I used to do account updates. So we're going to be doing these weekly, so you guys can follow on and see what we're doing. This is going to be the first week of the Kingdom. The jumper is kind of not super impressive, I don't think. So I'm just going to show you guys the first Kingdom and you know, the first week of the Kingdom and see what we have and all that good stuff. If you guys don't know who I am, previously I made F2P on day 273. Currently, I'm trying to break the record of 230 days for F2P T5, and I'm trying to kind of make all of my previous achievements seem a little bit more pale by comparison. Real quick, just to get it out of the way, if you guys are wondering why I'm starting a new account, I felt that my old account was old and that it did not hold up to the standards I have for a free-to-play account. So I wanted to continue the practice of having my account be a 10 out of 10 on the account rating schedule, which will come back in a couple weeks or a couple months. That is why I have a new account. Just to get that out of the way before anybody comments it or asks, I get a million questions over it. It's okay, guys. You know, I'm just not going to be doing it. So first of all, let's go through the building levels. You guys may be a little curious. And we'll go into the monument after. So I'm just clicking all the levels just so if anybody has any questions about anything, they'll know. Okay, so that should be all of those levels. Now we're going to go into the monument, show you how far in the Kingdom we are. Next, we're going to show our troops. Total number, troop power, all that good stuff. Here's the more info tab. I know some of you guys may be asking why do I have so few resources gathered? It's because I've been doing a lot more chaining and I've been gem gathering since day 2. The only reason why I ended up gathering resources was for one of the events, the Thanksgiving one. Just going through everything real quick. There's not really much to say about this. I just want to go through all the achievements, make sure everybody has everything. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything, at least on my first time. Afterwards, I mean, obviously, achievements and things of the sort are probably going to be skipped over. But I just want to show everything that this account has to offer right now, just so if anybody has any questions about how far anything has gone, you can go to some point in the video and find everything. All right. Okay, so the more info is done. Let's open up campaign. Sunset Canyon, we're number 4. This is our Sunset Canyon lineup. The offense is the same as the defense. I'll pull it open. Boom. Okay, now we'll go into the commanders. Sun Tzu is the only one I have any equipment on. If you guys are wondering why I have Lancelot and City Keeper and Markswoman leveled up, it's because I don't have enough purple stars or legendary stars in order to level up alternate ones. As you guys may see, I leveled up some of my legendaries early, and it's because I have skill lock, so it really doesn't matter if I level them up early or later. So it just means if I use one as a secondary, it's more effective. Alright, I'm going to go through everything here. I've really had quite poor luck with keys. Impressively poor luck, really. I've opened probably somewhere around 210 keys this run, and I don't feel like I have results that show that in terms of commanders. I think I have quite a decent amount of stars, which I suppose could be attributed to some kind of luck or no luck, but it's very odd. Over here, obviously no Minamoto. I bought one of these Charles Martels from Expedition. I pulled my first 3 today, actually. Or maybe it was yesterday. Over here, I'm still missing 3 epics, which is rough at the amount of keys that I've opened, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, over here, we're going to look at the items. Pretty good amount of resources. So you guys see, I'm low on stone comparatively because I don't believe Lohars give stone. Apparently, Logic Bank told me it's because Lohars to create a stone deficit, so people are more likely to spend. Yeah, luckily for me, chaining does not create a stone deficit. This is somewhere around 15 days of speed ups, training speeds, I think. This is around like a little, maybe like 3/4 of a day. This is around 4 days, I believe. And then I believe this is like 12 days. Of course, you can count it up yourself, but those are just eyeball amounts if you guys are curious. Nothing too special here. In terms of equipment, we have, let me just open these up for you guys. All this good stuff. Got Nissid Sufferance is our free epic. Definitely working our way towards Silent Trial. We have quite a lot of mats. We've definitely been doing well in those. And over here, I believe this is around 45,000 AP, give or take some. So we're doing pretty well on AP. I think in terms of Marauders, like, we'll be pretty well set. I kind of want to go for a KVK1 honor skin. I'm not exactly sure how much I'll need to do that. One of the biggest issues with the KVK honor skins is if you don't win KVK, you basically lose. So it's kind of a gamble if I do go for it, but I'll see how concrete the win looks by my Kingdom's Power by the time I get there. So overall, I have a lot of AP, and yeah, I'll obviously have a lot more by the time this is over. We're already at 3.2 thousand arrows of resistances. I've been doing a lot of chaining if you guys have been watching my videos. Overall, it's looking pretty good. If you guys are wondering why I have so many teleports, every time you get a Sanctum, you got one. I actually went to sleep while the Sanctums were going on, which was a huge regret. Put me really behind in terms of my total progress. It kind of nulled a lot of my grinding. But I got like 5, I think. So 4 from the alliance that I'm in, and then 1 because one of the alliances couldn't finish it and they needed help later. 24 legendary commander sculptures. As many of you guys know, I did Past Glory. So I came into the kingdom with 17, I believe. I should have come in with more. I just got really excited when I finished my jump, and I just hurled myself in there. As you guys can see, we have 2 full combos of bundles and blesseds. If you guys don't know, you're supposed to use 4 bundles and 2 blessed, if I remember correctly, and that will give you generally like 8,000 XP, a really, really nice amount. And then, of course, we have a ton of other stars because we chain so much. And these are all the remaining heads. Up here are the gems, Minamoto icon, and then I guess I can show you guys where we're at in terms of events. Let's give a little turkey real quick. You're welcome, buddy. Okay, so over here, Rise of Kingdoms, done everything except for 1 or 2. Yeah, the Technology Revolution one, I believe that this is meant, if you're trying to do this, you're supposed to jump. I don't know. I don't know, because there's no reason. There's like 40 technology researches is such an inordinate amount. Like, you'd have to be researching like really useless stuff to keep it in a reasonable speed up. I really wanted this actually, but because 7 silver keys is actually really nice, but for 40 tech researches, I mean, that's psychotic. But you know, I mean, everything else is done pretty easily. You know, you have a week to do everything, so it's kind of easy. Over here is the Who Will Reign Supreme. You know, you guys see me at 1.5 million power. I guess this kingdom isn't, you know, 7 days old just yet. So I mean, it's a little earlier comparatively, but you know, I mean, hey, you know, we got what we needed, so it's all good. Over here, I'm going to be picking up the 10 Cleos, all the silver keys, and I'm going to spend the rest on Sun Tzu sculptures. If you guys are wondering what I'm going to do with this open chest. Lohar's Trial, Thanksgiving Feast. I always donate everything. Cordial Invitation, we're probably going to feast at level 2. It's an early kingdom, so don't expect too much out of here. I'll probably try to get some of these done before reset. Thanksgiving Feast. If you guys are curious on how much I have put in, I'm currently rank 7 in my alliance. This is all chaining. So pretty good amount. I still have more to go, obviously, because I have to get the rest of the golden stars, but I got all the golden keys, and I'm probably going to use my drumsticks on the legendary commander sculptures. And then there's this, of course. I'm going to finish this entire thing. All of these are probably going to go into Sun Tzu. And then this, I haven't started this yet. I've just been chaining. I mean, it's, I don't know, projected supplies. It's kind of like a non-event when you're like this much power, but we'll definitely give it a go, probably in a day or two or something. Whenever I feel like it, really. I mean, the rewards for it are like nothing particular, because like I definitely cannot rank pretty high on it, but we'll give it a go later. Mightiest Governor, rank 14 in terms of barbs killed. Of course, no AP used, so I'm quite happy with this. I mean, realistically, like 68, if I gather quite a bit of gems tomorrow, then I might be able to look at some JC sculptures. I mean, of course, it really doesn't matter if we get a ton or not, but, a few extra gems here, there, kind of nice. Getting like 1 or 2 extra JCs. I like JC. This was a rather quiet video. I just want to make sure that I kind of put everything out there, so I just want to make sure I saw everything. There's not a huge amount of deliberation or explanation. If you guys have any questions about this, of course, you can always put it in the comments. I read just about everything. And if you guys really want to reach me, the best place to do it is either A, in my Discord in the description below, or B, when I go live. So I think that's going to be it for the account update. The future ones are obviously going to be significantly less. Whoa. I really almost missed it. Okay, this is how many login days we have. We're VIP 7, and this is this is when the account was made. Wow, I actually almost forgot that. Okay, that should be it. If I forgot anything, obviously, guys, let me know. I tried my hardest not to fucking forget anything, but it was rather difficult. But I think that is going to be it for today. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed the content, be sure to drop a like, sub, helps out an absolute ton. And if you guys enjoyed the content, be sure to join the Discord in the description below. That is the best place to find me while I'm not online. And if I am online, which I am right now if I posted this video, you guys should come over and say hi. Have yourselves an absolutely wonderful one. Goodbye.